Hello and welcome to GregTech New Horizons. I am the CTO of HamCorp, and I have decided to branch off and found a subsidiary, HamCorp. This video series is for all new employees and will serve as mandatory onboarding material. Basically what this means is I'm starting over and I'm going to redo everything, except I'm going to do it alone because all my friends have lost motivation and have stopped playing. It is what it is, that's just how it goes, and that's fine. And I thought it would be fun to record everything and have progress updates and have time lapses. And my goal for this episode is to build a coke oven. First torch. First crafting table complete. Let's see what I get. And our first weapon. Okay. This is how I'm gonna spend the night. Just waiting in a hole. I was getting impatient, so I decided to go out and try to find some sheep to kill. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a ninja skeleton. This was not a good idea. Now if I can just find my hole. Oh god. This was a bad idea. Not a good idea. Ow, fuck you too, bro. What the fuck? Okay, the sun's coming up, and I managed to survive, which is actually crazy. And I found my hole. That would have been useful like 20 seconds ago. Okay, got my wool. And now we continue the journey. For now, I'm gonna set up a quick shelter using some... Actually, I might just dig it out. Okay, we got 8 flint out of that, which I think is enough to get to the bed. Because I think I just need to make the furnace, and then the soft mallet, which doesn't even need gravel. Furnace done. Soft mallet done. Chest done. Can finally store all this dog shit. And finally, one of my main objectives for this episode, the bed. So completing the bed quest actually gave me a door, which is very nice. Even though this hovel is not really gonna be my permanent base, I still appreciate the door. Though I did place this backwards. Okay, all the quest rewards have been claimed so far. This is about everything. And also these 3 loot bags that I haven't opened yet. Wooden screws. Salt and battered sausage. Oh, I do like the sausage. And a billion different dyes. Okay, this quest book is useless, so I'm just gonna bury it and forget about it. Because you can keybind the quest book anyway, so I don't really need it. So I just waited through the night because it was a blood moon, so I couldn't even use the bed I just made. And just look at my mini-map. It's like a rival corporation sent a hit squad after me or something. And also during the night, I spent some time looking at some random side quests, and I made a wooden shield, a knife, and also the lunch bag. So now I don't have to carry around a billion different foods, I can just store it in this one inventory slot. As I get killed by a billion different mobs. Oh god, this was a mistake. Ah, yes. The benefits of not sleeping is now I get to... My map is missing. Okay, time to run back. Well, I made it back, and there's a big hole where I was. So I did take a break after making the bed, and messed with some game files. I moved them around, so I guess I might have forgotten to move the journey map. But I can just auto-map it again. Alright, it's a new day. I have some neighbors. I think they came out of the forest. So, I need 2 stacks of sand, 2 stacks of clay, and 2 stacks of gravel. And I decided at HamCorp we go big, so I'm gonna do double that. So that's all the clay. Well, half the clay. That's half the sand. That's half the gravel. But it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go back. I was actually struggling to find the gravel, but I managed to find some in this cave. Did not want to be in a cave though. POV, you're coming home from a day of work at HamCorp. So, for our first entry into Tinkers, we're gonna need a lot of paper. Each one of these crafts needs a full bucket of water. And in GTNH, water is not infinite. So I don't want to mess up the river and leave a bunch of random stray currents. So I'm gonna use up this little pool if I can. Oh, we're finally done. This is big. Now that I have these, I can finally make my first actual tools. Now you may have noticed that I collected all this clay and I haven't used it yet, so this is what it's for. So I'm finding that I need a lot of wood and I keep running out, but luckily we have a lot of big trees nearby. Took some time, but that's a couple of stacks of wood now. That's what Mother Nature gets for getting in the way of HamCorp. I made a second furnace just to help cook this a little faster, and in the meantime, I'm going to kill a bunch of cows. So while I was waiting, I also made a wooden short bow and some flint arrows. Finally, all these coke oven bricks are done. Oh, I am excited for HamCorp's first multi-block. And there it is. Beautiful. Alright, time to load her up with some wood. So I think that has been a successful first 10 days in this Minecraft world. So HamCorp has achieved a great success today. The first coke oven managed to get a bed, even a house, I guess. We at HamCorp hope you enjoyed the first episode of your training guide. We expect to see you at the next episode soon. In the meantime, we would like to remind you that you are contractually obligated to subscribe and click the bell icon. See you next time!